I should have done it earlier today. All right, we're live. Hello, everybody, from the front porch. Gary and I are porch sitting.
Downtown middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I'd say the booties, but the only true. There's not a whole lot of trees around here except for the ones we have in the yard and the ones down at the end of the yard. Yeah, booties are 5 miles. That's live from the middle of nowhere.
Everybody jealous of my
Very jealous of this high tech. Got one person in here. Hello, hello, whoever's in here. I'm looking at my herbs. I got some herbs that I bought today. Or not today, excuse me, yesterday. I was going to plant them today, but we got a rainstorm, so it's too muddy to get in. Hey, DJ, how are you?
Hey.
I got some chocolate mint. Lip balm. Hello, Evelyn Newman. Oh, lemongrass, not lemon balm. Hi, Tiny Tim.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
I got a new one. This is lemon verbena. Has anybody ever grown that before?
Hey, 9 Acre.
Smells amazing.
Oh, 9 Acre, I got a story to tell you.
But I'm still sharing my plate,
Oh, okay.
so you just hold your taters. I got some more thyme. So I have my thyme did survive the spray. It is going good in my herb garden. So I got but my variegated lemon thyme that I planted, oh gosh, 2 or 3 years ago. And we got it at a greenhouse in Emporia. It did not survive the spray. So I went to that greenhouse and they did have another one. So I got another one.
And that is the best smelling stuff.
They had this one, and it's got these gorgeous dark pink kind of purple blooms on it and ruby glow. It's just gorgeous.
It smells like an orange to me. It's kind of sweetie orange.
Yes, they had an orange thyme there, but it looked different.
I love the lemon thyme. It smells so good.
And it's so good in chicken.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got another pineapple sage, scarlet sage, because I did not take care of the one I was given last year and it died. That was my fault. Oh, who did I miss? 9 Acres, hello, hello. And Beth Fitch.
All right.
Wendy there. It's a little windy here. Do we need to move the camera to help deflect the wind? We were up in your neck of the woods, Beth, but we didn't have time.
We
were in a hurry. Yeah, we were in a hurry. Hey, Lori Carp.
Between Topeka and
Yep. Well, between Topeka and Silver Lake, if you drew a roof on them. Yeah.
Lori Carp.
Because if we're catching too much wind in our mic, we can turn around.
Just let us know how the sound is.
But
So, 9 Acres.
yeah, Dale, Gary's got a story for you.
Oh, yeah. When we moved to Madison, we got started in this church that we were at there for a long time. Hayfall, Arkansas.
Hi, Mr. Charles.
We had not been there terribly long, and maybe a year. There was a bunch of young kids, 2nd, 3rd grade around. We started a kids group for them. Those kids graduated yesterday, and they graduated high school. And one of them, the young man, is Jacob Griffith. Then I was sitting at the graduation. I knew he was mechanical. I sold him an old pickup, and I went over and looked at some stuff he's doing. And he's got an old Jeep he's fixing. I've checked it out. I was sitting there listening to the graduation. They were saying where all the kids were going and their scholarships.
So this story be told, because I don't know that he puts out where.
I'm not going to mention that any more names.
Okay.
But he happens to be going to a mechanical program that you might know very well.
And that's all we're gonna say.
And I said something to him, but he said he knew
He
your
knew you.
full last name and everything. I'm like, yep, that's him. So when Jake comes into your class, that's a good kid.
He's a good kid.
Good
He's a
kid.
bit of a cut up, but he's a good kid and a hardworking kid.
And you show him how to do something, he'll figure it out, I guarantee you. All right, did we miss anybody while I was storytelling?
I don't think so, but they did say that the wind is catching a little bit on our mic. So let's turn our chairs. You can see our messy porch that I need to clean up.
I love wind chimes. And my grandparents all had wind chimes, and I would love to. And we have some here, but I'm going to tell you,
They don't last very good here in
Yeah.
Kansas.
our wind right here on pathways will destroy a wind chime
Ooh.
like nobody's business.
Are y'all dizzy yet? This is hard to figure out how to put that.
He's tilted.
Much better, she says. I'm trying to get it all figured out here. There we go. Is that better?
All right.
Now I feel like I can't do that. We're dark. Ah, thank you. Okay.
That's awesome. Much better.
Live from the porch. Live from the porch.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yep.
So our mic is a directional mic. So if we put the back of the mic to the wind, then it'll funnel past it and not go across it. So, yeah, that sometimes helps.
And the little beard helps on it a whole lot.
Yeah. But does that make us dark, though? Are we too dark? Because that's a good thing about where we face that way, because the lighting comes in. But, yeah. There we go. And I may just be over stressing.
Yeah. Went to a farmer's market yesterday.
I did too, but it was a different farmer's market than he went to.
We both went to different farmer's markets.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I went to one on farm.
Yeah, I went to Emporia Farmers Market, which they're celebrating their 40th year of having the farmers market at Emporia. So yeah, I'm super excited about being a part of that. Yeah. And then we started our Opie market.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago tomorrow was our
So-
first Opie market.
It will be open tomorrow.
We'll be open tomorrow. Yep, we will be open tomorrow. And yeah, looking forward to
Open
that.
for business.
Open for business. I think I'm gonna bake some bread and some cookies if I can get. I keep thinking I'm gonna do things and then something comes up and I don't get it done. So I better not say what I'm going to do. That tends to be the deal
Like
breaker.
your zucchini bread and pumpkin bread and stuff always goes over there.
It does.
real good.
It does go over there real good. So, yeah. And, oh, I thought you were reaching for the broom. I thought, what are you reaching for the broom?
I want to be able to grab that if the wind
Oh,
starts taking
yeah.
off of it.
Yeah, that's
That
good.
notepad.
Yeah, we need that. That's important. So we have a beef at the butcher now.
Yes.
That half of it's going to a family member and half of it's going to a YouTube, or a quarter,
Quarter.
excuse me, a quarter of it's going to a YouTube family member and a quarter of it is going to us. It's going in our freezer, so we have beef.
I haven't had ribeyes in a little while.
He's getting a little antsy here without no beef.
The last beef we had butchered, I think, was we just had all burgered.
We did.
Was that the last
That
one?
was-
We had one done since then.
No, it was Hoppy. Hoppy was the last one.
Okay.
It was a year ago.
We
for
still
Hoppy.
had some ribeyes from another one, but not long we got them eat through, and now then we ate all the hamburger, and we sell hamburger and stuff too, and we sold all of it.
Hello, Miss Francine. We're doing good.
Good.
Okay. Thanks for coming in.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Good to see you on here, Dale.
So yeah, so we're excited about having some beef. We're our chicken is starting to really sell good at the market. So I think what's happening is our customers that stocked up have used all their stock. I think that's what's happening. And
Man, there is no guessing.
Yeah.
Chicken selling at the farmers.
There
market.
is none.
No guessing it.
No. And it's crazy because, like, yesterday, there was no chicken at one of the stores I went into. None at all.
That might be why it's selling a little better too.
Yeah.
And the other chicken vendor, I had him cornered.
Yeah. But I only sold a package of wings.
Oh, okay.
You know, I didn't sell
Yeah.
a whole lot, but I did sell a package of wings, which is kind of odd. Usually that's people don't want wings, but they wanted wings. So
We've had some ladies that'll buy backs. Too.
Yeah.
And it's backs off our good tender pastured,
Yeah.
you know, our Cornish crosses that grow fast.
yeah,
There's actually quite a bit of meat
There
on one of our
is.
backs. You know, you could buy 2 backs and they'd make excellent noodles.
they would. And then
they're
you
good
have the
broth and all the
bone.
fat
Yeah.
and bone and
Usually I hold on to them, make bone broth out of them, put them in my pressure canner. I put them in there for a little while, pull the meat out, and then put them back in the pressure canner. Well, that's my electric pressure canner that I use. You can also use it like a Instapot. I wore him out today. He's tired,
I didn't sleep nice last night.
and I just made him drive. So, made him drive a lot today.
I
So,
drove to Hole in the Sock.
you drove to Hole in the Sock?
Yeah, Topeka.
You drove past Topeka.
Drove past Hole in the Sock.
I can't believe I didn't get that. Oh my goodness. I gotta tell some of my cousins that, and natives would love that. But anyway, oh gosh.
Yeah, I got a laughy face.
Yeah, I'm laughing so hard now I lost track of where I was
Howdy,
going.
Heather Hopper, and Never Enough Time. And I don't know, hope we didn't miss anybody. If you're in here, hi.
Hi.
Guys, I love seeing y'all in here on Sunday night. That's just so great. Sunday evening.
Oh, there's Nana at 9 Acres says, Papa says he's apologizing for having to get off. No problem.
Hey, it's all right.
No, yeah. His dad needs help. Yeah. That's all right. How are you doing, Miss Lisa? Your dad would have loved that joke, everyone says.
Yeah, my dad will too if
Yeah.
he ever hears it.
Oh my goodness, I'm still crying over that. I'm one of those people that cries when they laugh. But yeah.
Now we're going to start calling it Hole in the Sock.
Yes, now we're gonna well, I was thinking a hole in the wall. When you said hole in the sock, I was thinking hole in the wall. Yeah, I was just trying to
Because
figure
we used to live close to Hole
hole
in the Wall.
yeah. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Your dad was from Stafford. Oh yeah, he would love that.
Hole in the Sock.
Yeah. Topeka. Anyway, my favorite pronunciation of Topeka is Topeka.
Topeka. That's what
Topeka.
our middle daughter called
Yes,
it. Topeka.
Topeka. I heard another one the other day. And I can't remember what it was. It was really odd. Tupeka.
Topeka.
Tupeka. That was it. Tupeka. Yeah. And Eureka. El Dorado always gets El Dorado. Yeah, El Dorado always gets. Here it's El Dorado. Yeah. I love holding the side. Yes. Oh, we have fun with names. We have fun with everything, I think.
Guys, we grew up in Oklahoma.
Oh, my mercy.
And if you can pronounce Chickasha, Ninnekah, and Tahlequah, you know you're a native Okie, right? So,
Ninnapon.
oh yeah, Quapaw, Washita,
Washita. Well, there's something like that here.
Ouchita,
Ouch.
Washita.
Washita. Oh, gosh. We met a kid one time that told us he was
Cherokee.
Cherokee. He was Cherokee. We were trying to figure out what in the world that was. Yeah, Cherokee. Instead of Cherokee, he was Cherokee. I think he probably was Cherokee, not Cherokee.
Obviously, he'd never heard that said. He just read it. And he may have read it in some stuff he was reading about his family. I don't know. But
Yeah.
he had just read it. And so
Yeah,
when you don't hear something said
Right.
and you only read it, that happens sometimes.
it does. It does. And things are pronounced different than where you're. Like, Arkansas is Arkansas. but here it's Arkansas. Sometimes you'll hear people call it the Arkansas River, Arkansas City, and
But Arkansas City
uh-huh.
is actually pronounced Arkansas.
Yes,
The Arkansas River is the Arkansas River till it's in Oklahoma.
and then it's the Arkansas
And
River,
it's the Arkansas River.
but it's the same river. Well,
Well,
thanks for
I'm glad
coming
you
in,
were
Miss
in here.
Francine. You have a blessed week.
Homestead, where you are, I'm glad you're in here.
Hello, thank you.
Miss anybody else?
Yeah, thank you for
Yep.
Evelyn. Thank you so much for welcoming.
Francine, do we need to ask her about a spoon? Or are you just going to email all that?
I'll just email her. Yeah,
Trying to catch up on all the spoon orders we had.
yeah, because I got behind whenever I didn't get them out when I should have got them out, and then I got behind from us being sick, and then I got crazy trying to get caught. Cherokee.
Cherokee.
Yep. Yeah, we had
That's funny.
we were first trying to figure out, because this is a very intelligent kid,
But it's
Yeah.
just,
but
a lot of times it's just repeating things he's read.
yeah,
And so
yeah,
you kind of have to figure out where he's going.
yeah,
But our language is crazy.
it is.
The way words pronounced are based on the language they were derived from.
Or
And there's so many different languages things were derived from in our language.
hey, Emma, how are you? There's our friend Emma. But and then you got the mispronunciations of the accents,
Yeah.
depending on where you're at, whether
Well,
it's a tire, tower, or what it is.
Speaking of mispronunciations, Hola, Emma. Hola, Emma.
We were just talking about hole in the sock. So, and I just kicked the camera. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, working in the shop. Awesome.
That's cool.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah. But anyway, and I know I've mispronounced things.
Yeah.
we had a German friend with a whole bunch of V's in his name. And so, yeah. The dentist. Smokey.
I remember Smokey's last name.
It's not what you think it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, I butchered it bad, and then we all got a good chuckle over that.
I used to have a friend whose name was Taves.
Yes.
Toews. Taves.
Yeah. Taves.
It was a German name.
Yeah.
He was from a Mennonite family.
Yes.
But how does that say Taves? There's no way you could ever read that and get Taves out of it. You'd have to know. Somebody had to tell you that it's Taves.
Oh, her dad, Tim's dad. Sorry, Tiny Tim. Tim's dad grew up near Antoine. Some pronounced it Antoine, but it's really pronounced Antoine. Okay. William.
That's
Cool.
funny. And there are some names, we talked about the Arkansas and Arkansas, and there's some names that the way they should be pronounced.
Yeah.
They've been mispronounced for so long, but that's now how they're pronounced.
Yeah. So like
Dubois. It's Dubois, right?
yeah.
But in Wyoming, the town with that name is not Dubois, Wyoming. It's Dubois.
Dubois, yeah.
It's Dubois, Wyoming.
Which it should be Dubois. But anyway, because it's French and it was originally Dubois, but they call it Dubois.
All the
Yeah.
trappers and ranchers and stuff didn't pronounce it
No.
French. They pronounced it Dubois.
Like in our last name. The correct pronunciation, if you are in Scotland, is Cargill. But since it's become a international company, it's pronounced that people pronounce it Cargill. But the correct pronunciation, according to the Scottish pronunciation, is Cargill.
That's how Grandpa said it, so that's how we
Well,
say it.
actually, it's said that way in Scotland and in movies, and yeah. One of your distant cousins was an actor, and it was Cargill. So yeah. Hello, Cassie. Cassie, we had some great barbecue at Cassie's house last night. Ben barbecued.
Just
one of
so
their
you
kids.
guys know, if Blank Canvas ever asks you, invite you to barbecue,
You go. 'cause
her
it's good.
husband can cook,
He
man. And she
can.
can too. She makes great sides. Ben can cook some meat. Wow, it's great.
Haiti. Hey Ty or Hey T. Yep.
Pronounce hey Ty.
Hey Ty.
Huh.
That's awesome. Hey Ty.
That is cool.
Well, and like they have a town in Missouri called that's Montreal, and they call it Montreal. And then we have a Prague, Oklahoma, but it's pronounced Prague. And it's a
And
Czech
it's actually
community.
a Czech community.
It's a Czech
but
community.
They
Yep.
just mispronounce it.
Oh, you ate so much. She was miserable. It was those cheesy taters.
I would have too if I'd have stuck around.
Yeah, I was very careful because I already had brownie, and I ate too much at lunch, so I probably won't eat supper.
Whoa. Did
Uh-oh.
I miss Jan?
Did we miss Jan? There's Jan. Hey, Jan. Right.
Hey, Jan.
There's Jan. Somehow I blew that up a bit. I don't know how, but that's okay. So now we have a mod.
Thanks for being in here. Jan.
We may have had another mod already, because on StreamYard we can't see who the mods are.
Can't remember who we made mods.
Yeah, I can't remember who I made a mod. I'm sorry, guys.
Mod squad.
It's the mod squad. But yeah. So we are
So one thing we were talking about
Yes.
earlier, beef.
beef. Yes. Yeah. We got 3 more calves going to the
So,
processors.
yes, we've got one going May 30th, one going, that week.
The week of May 30th. Yep.
We got one going the week of June 20th, and we got one going the week of July 12th. So if anybody is interested in any grass-fed, grain-finished Pathways Homestead beef,
Let us know. Email us.
yeah, let us know. Get a hold of us.
Yep.
You're gonna have to be able to pick it up somewhere around our part of Kansas.
Yeah.
But,
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a little closer to
Hole in the sock.
hole in the sock. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna be a little closer to hole in the sock.
Oh yay, Lori and your mods. Awesome. Well, Jackie, or is it Jackie? Jackie or Jackie? Welcome.
All right. Cool.
All right. Cool. Oh, you would
Get some
cow
cow
tongue.
I might keep that to myself.
We may be fighting over that.
Well, Emma, we can probably make sure you get it.
Yep, we probably can make sure you get
The
it.
next one, I don't think we did it on this last one, but the next one, I'm gonna try to hold on to the head.
Yeah, we've been talking about kicking that around.
Yeah.
And
Making some cabeza tacos.
cabeza. So there is a shop in northeast Kansas City called San Antonio's, and it's got a little restaurant in it. And they have everything Hispanic. It is a Hispanic grocery store, and they had huge pots, and one of them was a cabeza pot. I was going to say that wrong, cabeza pot. However you say it, it was
Tacos de cabeza.
yeah.
Yes, they are.
So we are like wanting to have that. Yeah, you may have to bring some barbecue to barter.
Yeah, we are planning, and we're not.
Yep.
We don't have a date set, but we're gonna do a barter day
Yes.
instead of a swap or a farmer's market. Well, I guess it is a swap.
Yep.
Instead of a farmer's market or a garage sale or something, we're gonna do a barter day. No cash allowed. Bring your goods and your foods and your homemade and home cooked, homegrown. Be careful on the homegrown.
Yeah.
Has to be legal and no live animals. That's our 2 things.
Well, anyway.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cassie, on the cow tongue, we take the taste buds off. We peel it. We take the casing that's
Oh,
on
my
the tongue off. So it's a big muscle. Looks like a roast.
It is
It's
the best
so
tasting beef
good.
roast you've
And
ever
it falls apart. It's so good. Awesome. Thank you for getting everybody's links up, Jan. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
She sliced it. Sonny's, yeah, you peel it. The taste buds come off. Yeah.
We love cow tongue.
Yeah.
And it can be made several ways.
Yes.
The taco de lengua is amazing.
Some people slice it really thin and cook it down, like like a roast.
Like roast beef.
Yeah. But they cook it down and then slice it really thin, like
Uh-huh,
roast
make
beef. I got that
sandwiches.
backward. Make sandwiches out of it.
Out of it.
Um,
Cindy has cooked it down, chunked it up, and then cooked it in a gravy and poured it over mashed potatoes.
Cassie, it's not like that. You take all that off, Cassie. You take all that off. All she can think of is grandpa's milk out of the lick for more grain. It is more tender than a roast. It is. It has a lot more intermuscular fat,
It's
it's
got a lot of
so
flavor.
good. Yes, eat it with beans.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now I've heard of people curing it too.
It can be cooked in
Mhm.
lots of ways and made into lots of things. It is. It's one of those things.
neck bone soup. Yep,
Yeah, we've got some oxtail,
we do have
which
some
is the tailbone.
lengua. Yes, Evelyn. Nope. Cassie said we may just have to feed it to you and you not know what it is, Cassie. She's every time we show up with food, she's gonna go, "What is that?"
We have lots of people.
Oh yes,
that does.
we're known for that.
Granny's Garden. Glad
Oh,
you're
hello,
in
Miss
here.
Viola. We're doing good. Oh, that's
That's
okay,
all right.
Lori. That's okay. That's
all right.
okay.
I'm glad you're in here, Lori.
Yes, thanks for being in here, Lori. But Lori, you can if somebody's out of line, you can help us out there.
Bop Patrol.
Yeah, you can bop patrol if we need it. Thank you, though. We appreciate you so much, Lori. Now
Okay.
she's not going to eat nothing. Okay, next game night.
Yeah, we're having tongue tacos.
I don't have one, and I think that.
I think I do.
Do we have one in
I think I still got one.
there? Me too, Marsha. I was going to plant tomatoes today, but that kind of got us stopped. We did get some tomatoes in the bed in the ground. We got most of our Jaworski tomatoes in the ground. Got Gary's Jubilee tomatoes in the ground. I got some of my peppers in the ground.
Just make sure you're keeping them watered
Yes.
good, Marcia,
Yeah,
and get them in the ground as soon as you can.
yeah, but
More lingua for us. I agree.
yeah, that's
Emma.
right.
I agree.
Ooh, yum.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the tacos, and I like it with gravy over mashed potatoes.
Well, that's amazing.
Yeah,
I've
so
eaten
good.
it as sandwiches, but the last time I ate it as a sandwich, I think I ate it as a torta,
As a
which is
torta.
a Hispanic sandwich, a
Mhm.
Mexican sandwich.
But
and
I
it's
still, even the last time I made it with gravy, I still put the peppers in it when I cooked it, Emma, to add that flavor. It's just such a good flavor. Oh,
Yep. Yeah, we've been working on our gardens a
Mhm.
lot, but we have not kept up. I took a job at a cabinet shop.
yeah.
Been
And
there
I
2
had,
weeks now.
and I had a couple rough days this week and Friday I didn't feel good at all.
Yeah, tortas are good sandwiches.
Yes.
So, Emma, I used to have a friend when he made tortas. He'd take that bun and get like that much grease and get it hot, and he'd fry the bun real quick in it and just fry the outside, make it bubble up, and then he'd cut it open and make a sandwich out of it. I don't know if that's the way all of them are done. That's the way he did it. I've eaten some at some restaurants that I don't think were done that way.
Cassie, I don't think I have, and I'm afraid I'm gonna lumpia. I think I'm gonna say it wrong, but yeah, I don't think I've had that.
Bathrooms in there.
Never had it fried. Yeah. Boy, the wind is picking up. Oh my mercy! What in the world is he hauling?
Loadwood.
Load of wood. Okay, all I could see was he had that trailer full.
That was Jane.
I know it was James. I just couldn't think of his name. I could I could remember his wife's name and everything, but not his name. Kid's name. It is good, Lori. It is amazing. It is. Okay, that'd be awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we have games at our game night at our house again, and you cook. I didn't cook last time. You guys had, yeah.
Yeah. And
All right, you go get a shower, Miss Emma. Adios. What? My pronunciation's horrible.
it's good. You're good.
No.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if anybody is interested in a quarter beef, half a beef, we might start it out smaller than that. But let us know.
Yeah.
I know we've got one person that's still interested in a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we've got to get her filled. But that will be one of the next ones.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. It is an absolutely beautiful day now that the storms have passed. We did get some storms. I haven't checked. Bless your heart. I haven't checked, but we did get some hail, and so I need to check on raised beds.
I don't know. Did we get any here?
I don't know. Everywhere around us got hail, so I assume we got hail.
We drove to Hole in the Sock today, or past Hole in the Sock, and
Yes,
it hailed
Evelyn.
pretty good on us when we about
Yep.
halfway there, a little more than halfway there.
Was it? Okay, see? They got hail
Okay.
in town. But it is possible we didn't get it out here. It is 5 miles between our houses, but yeah, I don't know. Or 4.5 or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
5
Whatever.
miles. However far, it's a ways.
Not worth me picking you up.
No. But yeah, everything else looks good. I mean, nothing looks beat up. Like my herbs that are growing out in the yard don't look beat up, so I can't see that far out there to see if anything looks beat up in the garden.
Well, nothing was beat up in the
How
raised bed with the greens and stuff. I trimmed around it, the grass to feed to the rabbits, and it was good.
Well, Marcia, I can't tell you how to stratify them. I have only done them from cuttings. I've only taken cuttings of an elderberry and dipped them in cinnamon and then stuck them in water. That's what I've done. So you get a fresh elderberry stick, typically in the fall, but I think you can do it anytime. A stick, and you cut it and stick that in cinnamon and then stick it in water and root it.
One time I just threw some elderberries in a bucket of water.
You did?
Oh,
Okay, and they
I
rooted.
remember that they were sitting here beside the house.
Yes. But I've killed a lot of them by
I
not.
missed what Prep for Eternity said.
I missed it. There it is. Finally made alive. Yes. Well, we kind of go live at a bad time for you, probably.
Yeah. It in the more western part of the United States, a lot of churches don't do Sunday
Mhm.
evening stuff. Prep for Eternity, and so it's a good time. We've been having our day of rest. We get to have a little bit of a day of rest and worship time, not worship, fellowship time
Yes.
with our YouTube family. So it works for us, but we know that a lot of people, especially in the more south, have some church stuff on Sunday evening, and that's
Yeah.
okay. Watch it later.
She's not in here. Who had the? I'm getting everybody mixed up. We had prayer requests, and someone's grandson was that Lori's grandson that was having surgery? Lori,
Oh, my goodness.
Lori, I'm sorry.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Adam. Lori, was it your grandson that had surgery? I can just remember someone's grandson had surgery. We prayed for several folks a couple of weeks ago. Grandsons. I know someone lost their
Cooking with Bobby Joe.
Cooking
Hello.
with Bobby Joe. Hello. But yeah,
Adam, it's good to see you in here. I
Yeah.
don't think we've heard from you in a while.
and I may have got that mixed up. It may not have been
I
Lori's
don't remember. I
grandson.
have to go back and look.
Yeah, I may have
I've
to go
been
back.
praying for that.
I wrote
kid,
it
but I don't
down.
remember.
I wrote it down, but my notebook's inside. I don't know if yeah.
Yes. Okay. It was Lord.
Okay. Zane, yes. How is he doing? I meant to get back to you and I didn't. I have been praying for him. It's in my notebook, my prayer notebook, but yes, the flowers off the elderberry plant. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what?
That'll be soon,
They
Cass.
aren't blooming yet.
But they will be
Fixing
very
to
soon.
but or they weren't.
Yeah,
I say
good.
they weren't. They weren't several days ago.
Awesome. That's an amazing answer to prayer there, Lori. Thank you
Good,
for
good,
that
good.
update. Yes. Yeah, well, we're glad to have you where you got a little bit of time to come in. Thanks for coming in, Adam.
Yeah. Hey, Bobby Joe, what's cooking?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got a resident comedian. So I will tell you, Gary did some pulpit supply this morning for a church that's without a pastor. He did such a good job. I liked the sermon. He had a good sermon.
Have good text.
Yes. I don't think you can go wrong with that text. I guess you could go wrong with that text.
If you completely went away from what the text was teaching,
Right.
you could completely booger it up like you can anything. But if you're being true to that text, you can't go wrong.
It was so good. I wished I kept thinking.
Oh, cool.
I kept thinking about it afterwards, thinking, I should have brought my camera and recorded it. It was so good.
I preached on Luke 15, 1 through 7.
I do not know a good lawyer, Marcia, but we will definitely be praying. Nothing's cooking. It's a day of rest, LOL.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
All right. Good, Adam. Good, Adam. Hello, Asymmetrical Preparedness. How you doing?
I haven't heard from them in a while.
Yeah, I've been busy, I'm sure.
Yeah, Adam. When is your live? Tell us that.
I think months or minutes.
A couple of months after this. Oh, hold on. Read that. I think we read that wrong. Doing my first live in a couple of months after this. There needed to be a comma.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So like, are we talking like 6 o'clock, Adam?
Okay. Yeah. Are you gonna do a 6 o'clock, Adam? Weather's been very weird. Yes, we've had strange weather too. Donnie and Jennifer.
Yes. So my text today in my sermon was Luke 15, 1 through 7. It's the parable of the lost sheep.
Yeah.
Basically, the story is there's a bunch of Pharisees. Jesus is hanging out with the tax collectors and the sinners. And the Pharisees and the scribes are there, and they're kind of grumbling about it. And so he tells them the story of a shepherd that had 100 sheep.
Mm-hmm. One came up missing.
One was lost.
One was
so
a knucklehead wandering.
To go find the knucklehead that fell in a canyon somewhere.
You'd like the knucklehead that wandered off.
And he fished him out of the canyon, put him on his shoulder, and carried him back home and said, "Come rejoice with me."
Yeah.
Told his neighbors, "I found my lost sheep, come rejoice." And the Bible says plainly that the heavens rejoice. There'll be rejoicing in heaven when a sinner repents. And that's the picture of Jesus coming to this earth, going to find us lost people, us messed up knuckleheads that wandered off.
Yep.
And
that our value is in Him.
Yes.
Not in our works, not in what we can do. Our value is in Him.
Our value is made valuable by the one that values us.
Yes. Jan wants a payment plan for beef. And
yeah. I have a payment plan. You pay me, you get beef.
Adam says yes. It'll be at 6. When he gets ready to start his lives, it'll be on Sundays at 6.
Okay.
Yes, going after the lost. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Adam, it's about each of us, Adam. It's about each of us. Not the black. Well, some of us are the black sheets too. You need to do more lives, Asymmetrical. You're going to live tomorrow at 3. Okay, Marshall, I'll try to remember that. I'm not sure if I can make it. I've got to go to, got a busy week this week, but we'll see. Go after the lost. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Doug and Shelly aren't going live tonight, so we can go to.
And they usually go live at 6:30
or 7. Sometimes it's 7. Yeah.
yeah. But even if it's 6:30, that gives you 30 minutes on Adams.
Yep.
You go to theirs if you want, or you can miss 30 minutes of theirs to be on Adams, or however you want to do that.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
But
In him alone.
yes,
Amen. Yep.
absolutely.
That's,
And it's hard to mess up Luke 15, the whole chapter. The next few verses are about a woman that had 10 silver coins, lost one, lit a lamp, moved everything, cleaned the whole house looking for the lost coin. And when she found it, she told her neighbors, "Come rejoice, I found my lost coin." Same teaching there. And then the next set of verses in Luke 15 is the prodigal son, or the parable of the lost son. And he comes to his senses or repents.
yeah. Adam says yes, he doesn't mind sharing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That wind got chilly.
Cooking chili?
No, we're cooking beans. We got ham and beans in the pot in
You
there.
put that in there
I
already?
did. I put it in there already.
All right.
Yep.
I figured we're eating chicken and salad.
Well, we can have chicken and salad, or we can have
Beans. Yeah, we
But
might as well have some beans.
yeah. It'll be. Let's see. I put them in. It'll be like 7 before the beans. So supper time.
Yeah.
That's about when we've been having supper. Summertime, supper gets pushed back to whenever we get our stuff done.
Yeah. Sometimes it's
Mhm.
after 8. But
Yeah.
it just happens. And we are enjoying the salads right now.
Yes.
And Cindy, and I probably said this before, she pickled some eggs, and
I
she has a
did.
jar of eggs and has a jar open in the refrigerator. She has the little half pints.
Yeah.
Of chicken that
I
she
used
canned.
the last one. So.
Oh,
But
crap.
I gotta can some more. Some bread. Oh, yeah. Gotta making bread.
It's getting cool right now, Cassie. I don't know if you guys got your windows open. But it's
Get those
cooling
north
off good.
windows open. Holy cow, it's
That's
cooling
pretty
off
nice
good.
breeze.
And we are shaded.
Yeah.
We're in the shade too, and then got a north breeze, which is odd for May to have a north breeze. It's no wonder those storms were so gearing up. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm good.
Cindy had some little half pints of canned chicken. She had pickled eggs, and of course we have cheese in the refrigerator. And when it was getting close to dark and we'd have to eat, we just go pick some salad out of the garden, come in, rinse it off, and cut up some eggs and cut up some chicken right on top of it.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah, I forgot
forgot
about
y'all
you
are
guys
down
being
in the
down in the holler.
holler. Yeah. Oh, Cassie, I have a whole bunch of lettuce. If you want some lettuce, come by. I don't know if it'll hold over tomorrow. I don't know. I think it'll be okay for tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
We picked a bunch of lettuce for
Mhm.
farmer's market yesterday and didn't get it sold.
Yeah.
So Cassie, if you guys would eat it, come get it.
we're gonna feed some of it. To
You know
the
what?
chickens.
It would be really good to put all that lettuce on a plate and then put that pulled pork all over the top of it and a little barbecue sauce. Have you a pulled pork salad?
Cass,
Woo!
I have to come into town after the live, so I'll bring some by and drop it by the house because I have to come to your neighbors to get some stuff. The busier you are, the more you're able to do. Is that because you don't procrastinate? Sometimes that's for me.
And there's kind of a body emotion stage.
It's
in motion
emotion.
when you're moving. I agree. You definitely get more accomplished if you're busy.
Yeah.
Just because you've got more to
Yeah.
do sometimes. But yeah.
Oh, the pulled pork's all gone.
Oh.
Yes, Lori, I wish you were closer too. I have a bunch to share. I'd share eggs and salad. But yeah.
Yep.
So we have the craziest dynamic going on right now. Okay. So there's not very many, at times, there's not much chicken or eggs. Or if there is eggs, the price has gone way up on eggs. And I'm actually selling eggs from the homestead cheaper than what they are at the stores here in our little town. And some of the towns in big towns. But we're not selling many eggs. It's kind of an odd deal. Yeah, the kids got all the food from last night. Awesome. Oh yeah. I'll bring you some extra for Josie too. And it's not a big deal if it doesn't get eaten. I mean, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. It's not gonna go to waste.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're caught up. Yeah, I'll bring you a few sacks, a couple pounds maybe.
Yep.
Well, not a couple pounds, a pound or two. Yeah, we'll see how much I get, and bring it in, and yeah, bring you some lettuce, and then I got to go buy Ed and Cindy's. I'm going to buy Ed and Cindy's to get something. We'll have more animals on the homestead in a few weeks. Yes, Jan. Yes, Jan.
Yeah.
Weren't we all lost and he hunted us down? There was nothing we did. It was totally him. That is so right.
Yep. Yeah, I love that story because it doesn't say the sheep finally found his way back home.
Nope.
It doesn't say that the shepherd went and found the sheep and
Berated
let him
him.
back in, but he was a knucklehead and he cussed him and
Yeah.
said he rejoiced, said that he went and found him, that he hunted him down,
He
that
picked
he
him up.
carried him home, and he rejoiced and wanted his neighbors to rejoice with him.
Yeah.
And guys, that is Jesus saying, this is what I'm doing for you.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
See you in a bit, Adam.
Yep. See you later.
So he is going live tonight
At 6.
at 6.
Yeah, guys,
Adam's
check out
going
Like a
live
Bully.
at 6. Yeah.
Adam's a super guy.
Yes.
He's got definitely definition of a homesteader background. Went in there and built and put a cabin in. And,
Yeah. He's working hard.
Yeah.
And yeah. Yeah. So if you haven't figured out, our faith is the main part of our life. It is more than a huge part. It is the main part of our life. And we like homesteading too.
Yeah.
Homesteading is another big part of our life. It's not as important as our faith and sharing our faith with others.
On our logo, there's a pathway
Mhm.
that goes to the cross, and it goes through a homestead.
Yep.
And that is a definition of us. That's the focus. That's where we're headed. It's carrying us through this homestead. Our journey is, surrounded by the homestead,
Yep.
but our journey is to the cross.
Yes,
We're
Miss Patty.
actually, we're already at the cross,
Yes.
I guess.
Yes,
But
we are.
Anyhow.
Jesus is number one. Yes. Yes. Hi, Miss Patty. Welcome in. I wore Gary out. He's tired.
And I do want to say that if there's people here that don't share our faith or that, are not sure they believe,
We still want
Jesus,
you to be welcome here.
we still care about you.
Yes.
And you're still welcome here.
Yes.
And please don't feel like we're judging anybody. Not at all.
No, because it's not our place to judge you.
Because,
No.
hey, we're knuckleheaded sheep. They're lost. There's nothing. We don't have no place to judge,
No. We've all messed up. All of us. None of us are perfect.
And if you are in that position, you're not sure you believe, and you want to help exploring whether or not you believe in Jesus, please don't be afraid to contact us.
Right.
We would love to help you walk through that.
Yeah.
That's really the focus of our life. And Cindy got to talk to some people this weekend that we had helped on that
Yep.
journey.
Yep, I did. And it was
And really didn't
fun.
know it'd gone as far as
No.
it had.
That's really cool when you get an update from somebody and
Yep.
and you haven't seen them in a couple of years and things have really changed, and it's super exciting. Super exciting. So several years ago, I met a gal and two sweet little girls at the laundromat, and I can't we were moving in here. So is it?
Were we?
We're moving in here. So it was 5 years ago, about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And we were moving in here, and I needed to use the laundromat for a while because we moved in here without water, running water. And so we just did a lot of toting water and stuff. And Jan made bread last night.
Cool.
Everybody's saying hi to everybody. But anyway, and I met this sweet, sweet girl and her beautiful little girls, and we just became fast friends. And Jesus found her. Jesus found her. you know,
We got
and
to have lots of conversations
Yes.
with her and kind
Yeah.
of direct her some places to read and some
Yep.
things to think about. And
and
the shepherd
Yeah.
came and pulled her out of the lostness.
he did, and she was sharing with me that since we saw them 2 years ago, that the shepherd found her husband,
Yes.
and
We had a lot of conversations
Yep.
with him
Yep.
and left it to the Holy Spirit to deal with
yes,
it.
yeah. Oh, cool! Miss Patty is switching jobs. Awesome,
Oh, cool.
awesome,
Cool.
Yay!
Patty, I know you probably know this, but when you take on that role of official ministry, there's a target on your back.
Yeah,
So be praying.
be praying. We'll be
And
praying for you too.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, we as Christians, unless we're apathetic, there is a target on our
Mhm.
back.
Mhm.
And anytime that we are following Jesus, we have that enemy that's going to try to get us down and try to get us ineffective and try to distract us and going to attack us. Oh, wow, you're quick, Emma. In and out of that shower. Smell better already.
My mom used to tell us boys when we'd come in from the hayfield or whatever, she'd say, "You smell tired."
Luke always smelled tired.
Yes.
That poor child. Oh. There you
Yeah.
go. There's
Yeah.
Isaac. There's one of our kids. Well,
Yeah.
our nephew.
Yep. I love to share the Bible with people.
Yeah.
And I love sharing with you guys, Isaac. Yep, that was always a great time in my life.
Okay. See you later, Lisa. Have a blessed week. So those of you guys that didn't see the video, Lisa and Dale rescued us last week.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. So Isaac is our nephew, kind of. So we've known Isaac.
Good as.
Yes, we've known Isaac since he was a little bitty guy, and he is family. So yeah. Okay, we got 8 minutes, so I want to make sure I get off and give everybody a minute or two to get over to Adams here. But we've got a little bit of time. So yeah, I gotta look at that one. That's the week of camp. Or no, that's the week after camp.
I was gonna say I can probably get somebody. to
That's the
deliver
week
that.
after camp. Yeah.
I'm sure since it's where it's at, they could haul that. And that's what we
See you later, Lisa.
When I was sick and didn't take that one. I could have called him and he took it.
But I found a date for him. So, thank you, Miss Viola. We thought it was amazing that they helped us. Yes, it was a blessing, and yes, God did greatly provide for us through our YouTube family. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Oh, Tim, you're not that bad.
Knucklehead sheep like the rest of us.
That's what I said. Oh, Tim, you're not that bad. And I'm thinking, yep, you're a knucklehead just like the rest of them. Gary says it out loud. Yes, we got stuck in the mud. Emma had to help push us out of the mud. But yeah, so we broke down. We got to Baker Creek and got stuck in the mud, and a whole group of people had to push us out. And YouTubers all around, and nobody recorded it. We were blocking traffic, and we just needed to get in our parking space so that everybody could get around
I wasn't
us.
in the mood to turn on a camera, I can tell you that.
He did very good. He didn't get that upset.
No, but I was aggravated with the situation.
Yeah, it was.
Aggravated a little bit with the young man parking. Kind of felt like he
It's okay.
not put much effort, but that's okay.
Well, he was busy too. He
Yeah.
had a lot to do. But yeah. But anyway. Look at the duck. Oh my goodness. We got a flyer. I'm going to have to clip some more duck wings.
Oh, she doesn't usually go far.
Yes, we were right there. Emma had just parked her car, was getting her stuff gathered up to get out, and yes, yeah, knucklehead right here. Praise the Lord for His grace and mercy.
Absolutely.
Amen, amen.
Absolutely.
Because it was definitely unmerited favor. Unmerited favor. There is nothing that we can do to earn. We don't earn any favor.
So Ephesians 11. I said I had them read it today. Ephesians. We're saved by grace through faith, and that not of ourselves.
Yes, we had so much fun, Patty. I'm so sorry. I know I'm not rubbing it in. That's why I said I'm so sorry. I'm not meaning to rub it in, but we had a blast
with Emma.
We did.
And
with Morris's.
And Emma put up with us.
Yes, Emma put up with
And we hung out with Morris's, and that was cool. We got to spend some time with the White House on a Hill.
Yeah,
that
with Jake
was
and
awesome.
Becky and
with Papa Pepper and his family.
The Pepper family,
It was amazing.
Yep.
With 180 degrees.
Yeah, we got to spend time with 180
Sarah.
degrees. Yep.
Who else did we spend time around?
Oh gosh, there were so many. There were so many. We didn't make it to the after party for the YouTubers. We had our own. We were so tired. We'd had so much fun, and we just had a quiet dinner with Emma, and then went back and we camped next to each other with Emma, and went back and went to bed early. Gary and I slept in the bed of the truck on an air mattress under the stars. It was so
beautiful. Sky and a beautiful woman. Great night, right?
Emma thinks you kids behave yourselves. So I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to sleep.
Yeah, and we had just been through a speaker.
Yeah,
that gave us a lot to think about, and so when we were ready to leave, we went with Emma, and we just were able to really
process
talk that through with each other about the things he had said and the way of thinking. And
because food and
you're welcome for the breakfast.
Yes. Yeah, I've got another video coming out. I think I'm just going to put it out, but I'm going to put another video out too, because my speaker videos, the tents were hard to film in. The sound, it was hard to catch the sound. The sound was great in the tent, just my audio didn't pick it up really good.
What did Sonny say? That jumped.
It did jump big time. Oh, Barb. Hey, Barb.
Hey, Benzo Acres. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome for the breakfast.
I cooked sausage and taters and eggs.
Yep.
Pretty hard to beat.
See you later, Jan. We're going to have to get going here. We got about 2 minutes, and then we're going to jump off. Earthquake. No, did we have an earthquake? We just had a bunch of ducks fly here. Making a whole bunch of noise, Marcia. So that's what we're thinking about, an earthquake. Autocorrect got you, girl. I love it. Autocorrect got me on somebody else's live the other day.
Was that the one that was like got you a cuss word or something?
Yeah, well, I put something up there and it auto-corrected that. And it was benign. It just made it not make sense. And then the next time it auto-corrected it and put a cuss word in place of what I'd said. And I'm like, no! Autocorrect hates me. Love you too,
Prep
Jim.
for Eternity. If you can get there, August, you ought to come to the Ozark Homesteading Expo. It's August
26th and 27th. It's a Friday. It's the Friday and Saturday.
Yes.
So hopefully I got my dates correct, but I believe it's the 26th and 27th of August. If you can get there.
Marshville, Missouri. Ozark Homesteading Expo. There's a Facebook page that has all the information on it.
There is also a website, Ozark Homesteading Expo. Ozarks. I always forget the S. Ozarks Homesteading Expo. It is fabulous. And it's got reasonable tickets. Your biggest expense is going to be your travel cost. And we do have family that we can camp out with. Anyway, never mind. We will, if you need help with a place to stay, we can help with a few people, but not everybody. Sorry.
And there's lots of YouTubers around that can probably, but there's also plenty of camping in that part of the world. Yeah,
I should watch your video. Marcia. Thanks, Evelyn. Bye. Okay. Yes. Okay. Bye to Jan. Oh, bye, Jan. Okay. Yes. There was a lot of ambient sound for the mics. Yeah. And we could, our ears, it wasn't so bad, but yeah. Yeah. Head over to Adams. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Have a blessed week. Yeah. Well, I read before posting and then it changes it as I post it. Okay. Going to the expo for sure. All right. No word from the expo lady yet. Okay, Tim, I will get on that tomorrow.
Didn't she tell it? No, he told us something about that.
He
yes.
told us. Yep. Yep.
We saw
All
her
right,
at
Patty.
we saw Cheryl,
What's up?
which is the Ozark Homestead Expo lady, at our thing.
Yes, you can book a camping spot with us, Sonny. Or Sonny. Emma. Emma. All right, so we're going to get off here, y'all. Thank you so much for coming in. We pray you had a blessed week. Go over to Adam's channel and like a bully and watch his live. We're going to sign off with, remember, God made you special.
And he loves you very much.
We pray y'all have a blessed week. Love y'all. See you later. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
We're good now?
Just a second.